Alright guys, so CoverGirl did reach out to me. They wanted to send me some PR. So this is their new collection. It looks like this. It looks like this. If I could get it open first. So this is how it looks. Uh-oh. Let's put that shit down. So this is the new Vitalist Healthy Glow Makeup Collection that CoverGirl is coming out with. So they're gonna have a all-day setting mist. They're also gonna have a glow lotion, concealer, and some elixir lip oil. So this is how it came in the PR package. So these are the glow lotions, as you guys can see. These are some highlighters that they sent over, and then 2 shades of concealer. We're gonna be testing it out. But first, we're gonna jump in right into the complexion side of it. First of all, we're gonna go in with some foundation. So if you guys haven't tried it yet, but I'm gonna try it on for you guys so that way you guys can see if it's a hit or miss. So this is the Maybelline Superstay 24-hour longwear full coverage foundation. I've never ever used this before, guys, so we're gonna go ahead and apply some foundation, and then we'll go in with all the face products. So I'm gonna give it a nice shake, and it comes with a pump. So I'm gonna pump out 2, and then we're gonna just dot it everywhere, and we are gonna see how this shit blends out. So it smells like paint a little bit. I know, right? And the shade that I'm using is 312 Golden Dope. Huh? Oh, Golden Door. So 312. So that is the shade. And so this is 2 pumps on my face right now. And I'm going to be taking that Morphe sponge, and we're going to start blending it in. And you guys, so I already prepped my skin. I used the, what did I use? Oh, I used this one. I used the Pores No More by Dr. Brant. I really have been loving that primer. And this sponge. I will say, guys, that the coverage is pretty nice with 2 pumps. Alright guys, so off the bat, I really like the coverage and I like the finish of it. It's super lightweight. Like, you feel like there's nothing on the skin. And like, it looks so smooth, if you guys can see. Like, look at that. It's so, like, really beautiful. So then I'm gonna grab one more pump, and I'm gonna go in with my forehead and see how that works. I always like to keep a minimal product on my forehead, and then I'm gonna dab a little bit more where I need like extra coverage, I guess you could say. And it does oxidize a little bit, as you guys can see. Like, the drier one is a lot more, I guess you could say, darker in a way. And blend that out. Yeah? Okay, just put it right here. So then let's go right on to the forehead. The reason why I don't like to put a lot of product on the forehead, guys, is because when you do that, it starts, at least for me, it starts to cake up a lot more right here in this little region. So let's go right into the PR package. So we are going to be taking the this Glotion. I guess this is like a highlighter. So this is how it looks, guys, just like that. This one has a vitamin E, B3, and B5. So I'm guessing that's really good. So I'm using it in the shade 1, and so I'm gonna put that on the back of my hand, and I want to grab a little bit of that onto my little sponge, and as you guys can see, it's not blinding at all. It just gives like a really luminous look. So it just adds like a really nice sheen. That's pretty much all it did. But as I blend it, it kind of disappears. But let's see how it looks. Let's just go right into the concealer because I'm just covering it up. So they sent me 2 shades. You guys can see this one's like my color, and then this one's like Nikki Tutorials. But so it comes like this, and it's like one of those that comes up. You guys. Okay, well, I'm gonna try to make this work. I'm gonna mix the shades, and so we're gonna be putting that right here where I want some brightness. Just right there. As you guys can see, I know it is like a really light for me, but they didn't give me like enough shades to work with, so we'll call it a day. But my powder is a really yellow, so I hope it'll counteract and it'll be okay. So then I'm going to take the darker shade. This one is... You guys, this one doesn't have a color on it. That's what's annoying. It has like no color, like really.
Oh man.
Oh god. This is not going good at all, guys. But hopefully it'll mix together and make the best cocktail ever. So let's start blending out. Hey, it's not bad. What do you think? Is it? Okay. So what I will say is tap. So don't really like try to blend. I'm not gonna say don't blend, but don't pounce like don't smear, I guess. So let's see. I'm just gonna lightly tap and go up. So you guys, I will say this one. Hold on. I will say these are very, very light coverage. I would say more of like a medium. I am gonna layer and layer again, just because I need this shit to work because there's like no other option. But as you guys can see right here, it's really nice, but right here it's caking up into my nose. You guys, this concealer dries like really fast, so this is not one that you want to try to work with because it does like dry really, really quickly. I'm scared for my nose, like really. And actually I'm really scared for my forehead because I left that one on the longest. Okay, well it's workable. Okay, it works. You guys, I need more coverage under my eyes, so we're gonna use those 2 shades again. I like the color, I just don't like the coverage of it. And we're gonna try to make this shit work, guys. Let's try. Because I really would like this look to still slay. Just like that, and we're gonna go in and tap, barely tap, okay guys? Better? Huh? When you like let it, when it sits, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
So I will say this is a buildable coverage because you guys can see right off the bat it instantly covered again. The only thing is you gotta let it sit after you do your first application and redo it again so that way it has time to cook and really set in. Alright, so then now I'm going to be taking the light medium in shade 20. This is from the Fit Me line and I'm going to be using that to set. But first I'm going to grab my brush, and the brush that I'm going to be using is this one. This is the Morphe M438. But first I'm going to go ahead and blend and then go ahead and set the under eyes. So I really want to look up and look really goofy. And go in with the powder and go right on top and start to blend. I think I stole it. And then I'm going to sweep it right away because I really do not like to bake no more. I really just like to do that and then just sweep it all away just because I don't like the way sometimes it looks. And then we're going to go up here and set the forehead. Now, what we can do is we're going to go and see how that highlighter works on top of the product. So this glow lotion that we were using, I'm going to use a little bit of my fingers and I'm just going to use it to tap. So this is what the highlighter did for me. Actually, I'm not mad at it. So I'm just doing that and then we're gonna go in and just start tapping, tapping, tapping. I really love actually how this is settling in. It's not even clinging to any dry patches. That's what I really like about it. And then so I'm gonna go use a little bit of that and go down the bridge of the nose. So then we're going to be going with the Vitalist Healthy Glow highlighter in number 2. It looks like this. It looks very white, but when you go ahead and swatch it, you can see that it's just like very gold. So that's what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the same finger that I used before, and we're going to go right on top. As you guys can see what that just did. But yeah, you guys, so look, that looks really nice, but is it worth your money? No. So that's just the tea for me. I mean, if you are a natural girl or boy or whatever you are, then I will say go ahead and get this. You could learn how to make it work for you. Is it for me? Probably not. So then now they sent me these 2 shades of the oil, whatever it's called, elixir, and basically they're just like clear glosses, guys. Like, look. And then the pink one is right here, and that's how that one looks. Actually, I'm gonna go with the pink one because I'm gonna be using a lip liner, guys, for this, and I'm gonna be using Buxom lip liner in Undercover. The lip pencil, I mean. Just like that. And then we're gonna go right into this pink shade. Nah, no. Alright guys, so I'm going to start bronzing with this Hoola by Benefit. You guys already know this is my jam. I use it every single day and every single tutorial that I do. So I'm going to just start bronzing up. And I want to see how, you know, things layer on top of this foundation. I actually didn't set my foundation. What the fuck? Say the truth, babe. Say the truth. So right here, you guys, I'm just bronzing up a little bit with my Hoola by Benefit. You can definitely see the highlight a lot more now that I have bronzer on. Like, it's a lot more noticeable, I would say. Alright guys, so after I go in with that bronzer from Hoola, I like to go in with a darker color. This one is from the Kat Von D palette. And I'm taking that darker shade, and I'm going to use it mostly in the back right here. Alright guys, so let's bronze up even more with that bronzer from Kat Von D. Just like that. Okay. So let's go in and jump right in so that way I can tell you what I think are hits and misses. Because to be honest, there's a lot of misses in this shit. So yeah, let's get into it. So first of all, let's talk about the Glow Lotion. That's what it's called. So this baby right here, this is called the Glow Lotion, and this one is in the shade number 1. As you guys can see, it says right there, number 1. I would recommend this for a girl or boy who does not want that beaming highlight, something very natural. One thing that is a big no for me in this little bottle right here is the smell. So I am not that picky about the smell, but you guys, this smells like fucking shit. Jump right in and talk about this Vitalist Healthy Glow number 2 highlighter. So this is how it looks, guys, and this is how it looks in the pot. I will say this is like a creamy consistency. And you guys, look, like I'm literally digging my finger in there, and that's how much I got off. Like, that's it. And let's go ahead and swatch it right here. It looks very goldy, but as you guys can see, it's not very pigmented. It's alright, guys, but I mean, it's what's on my cheeks right now. If you guys like it, I would say go ahead and pick it up. So these ones are the Vitalist Healthy Concealers. Well, they're on my eye, right? I mean, underneath my eye right now. Let me grab this. I'm not honestly mad at it. What I will say though is you have to apply them really quickly. So do not apply them and then think that you can blend like 2 minutes later. No, they are buildable though. So what I did was I applied it first, and then I blended it out, and then while I was blending it out the other side, it really dries quickly, and then I reapplied more, and it was like an instant full coverage. So you can get a full coverage out of these. So you just need to know how to work with it. Now this are the Vitalist Elixir Lip Oils. I do not recommend them. They are like really nasty. You know what? I'm not going to say that they're nasty. I'm not going to say that. But they're not for me. I think that they are a no. You could basically buy chapstick, Carmex, whatever you want to call it. Fucking shit. Chapstick. Go buy it and it will look like this. Thank you guys so much, and please subscribe if you guys are not subscribed already. And I will catch you guys in my next video. Adios.